We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Digging in, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now batting, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is popped up. Chirinos moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Alvarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Fouled off. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, man at first after the 2-out walk. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Calhoun, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line drive base hit.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jurickson Profar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Gallo, playing here in his age 26 season, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Odor becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Greinke looks in. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball hit to Andrus at short. And there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Good battle. Count remains full. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Leading off for the Rangers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Elvis.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1 ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Tapper up the line. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 1 out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here. 2
balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Cody Allen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Cody.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
1 strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Santana comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chu has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Left fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 now. Now a throw over. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Adur is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Back outside.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce.
2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Here it comes. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Luke Farrell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 60, Luke Farrell.
From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Neil Walker, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Meadows stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's ball 4.
Next to Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nick Goody answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Goody.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! In now, Shin-Soo Choo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. McClain playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Danny.
At the plate now, Danny Santana, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
So now to the plate, Willie Calhoun. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Choo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Brett Martin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Brett Martin.
Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2-2.
And that misses 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1. Martin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score tonight. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Lyles is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Greinke struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Lyles. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.